This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Friday, October 4th. It will be sunny and warm again today with a high of 94. Clear skies tonight with a low of 68. Here are today's headlines. Drivers are now expected to travel a little slower on a busy Dallas highway. The Texas Department of Transportation has installed signs on US 75, lowering speeds from 70 to 65 from Mockingbird Lane to downtown. The Dallas City Council passed a resolution earlier this month to implement lower speed limits on US 75 and several other area road segments following speed studies by Texas DOT. Council member Paul Ridley said he asked Texas DOT to conduct a speed study on US 75 North Central Expressway after an NBC5 News report of drivers exceeding 100 miles per hour on the highway. Texas DOT increased speeds from 65 to 70 on US 75 9 years ago to address congestion. Dallas, in 2022, launched a Vision Zero initiative aimed at eliminating crash-related deaths and reducing severe injuries by half by 2030. Dallas roads are among the deadliest nationwide for pedestrians, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, with more than half of all Dallas crashes last year happening on city-operated roadways. In other news, Attorney General Ken Paxton sued TikTok on Thursday, alleging the social media giant is violating Texas's parental consent law. The lawsuit said TikTok collects, stores, and processes minors' personal identifying information when they interact with the platform. The information, birth dates, email addresses, phone numbers, device settings, and other data and metadata is shared with third parties, such as service providers and business partners, and sold to advertisers. That's in violation of Texas's Securing Children Online through Parental Empowerment Act, which bars digital service providers, such as social media companies, from sharing, disclosing, or selling a minor's personal information without consent from a parent or guardian. The law also requires providers to offer tools letting a parent or guardian manage a minor's privacy and account settings. The lawsuit, filed in State District Court in Galveston County, requests civil penalties of up to $10,000 per violation and a court order blocking TikTok from any further violation of the Scope Act. Next up, Texas school finances are stretched. Capel is the latest district across the state to close a school because of a tight budget. A divided school board voted Monday to shutter its oldest campus, Pinkerton Elementary. They follow the lead of Richardson, Plano, and Irving ISDs, a confluence of factors made this year particularly challenging for many schools. The legislature hasn't increased the base amount it gives districts on a per-student basis since 2019. Attempts to do so last year were ensnared in a political fight over education savings accounts, a voucher-like program that would send state dollars toward private school tuition. Meanwhile, federal pandemic aid that funneled billions to public schools is expiring, while inflation has made everything from bus fuel to insurance more expensive. Birth rates are also steadily declining in some areas, and enrollment is down in several major North Texas districts. And Jump Shot Inc., a basketball-themed entertainment company, is putting its corporate headquarters in Dallas before opening the first location of the Top Golf-inspired concept in the city next year. Jump Shot has already found buy-in among some notable names in the game of basketball. NBA All-Star and Oak Cliff native Kenyon Martin and former Maverick Detlef Schrempf are among the early investors. Jump Shot Live combines a full restaurant and bar with custom-designed basketball gaming bays. Each Jump Shot Live location is designed to occupy 50,000 square feet to accommodate approximately 50 bays for up to 6 players each. A specific Dallas location for the first Jump Shot Live has not been finalized, but they expect to launch sometime next year. Another 3 locations are slated for 2026 as the company envisions national expansion. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with more from the Dallas Morning News.